When you drop your payload on the victim, most basic and practical thing to do would be to create a user. So let's create a user with root group. Of course, I need my shell back from the previous lecture. So as I press up arrows, I have set this module again, type info, everything is great, type run. Okay, it's sending the backdoor and the command shell session 3 opens. As you know, when you create a user on Linux, it asks you the password of the new user in a second prompt on screen. However, when you are interacting with the exploited server, like this one, we have no chance to respond to that request. We simply cannot enter the password when it asks. Let me show you what I mean. Type user add -m -d home pentester -s. I specify my shell, like I always do, -g root pentester. This command actually created the user, but we couldn't set the password. As a result, we cannot log in with this user. You can type cat, let's see, passwd to see this pentester record, but when you type cat etc shadow, you will notice your user does not have any password. That means we cannot log in. So how about creating a user in a one-liner to bypass this problem? You will find this trick very useful when you don't have proper shells in remote boxes. This command is a bit complex for especially newbies, but just save it to some place where you can use anytime you need this. So user add -u. I gave an ID to this new user, and then my group would be root. How about my directory? Let's type home pentester2. How about my shell? Bin bash, and then I set my password like this: echo pentester2 open SSL passwd h1 state in, and then close it with pentester2. This command encrypts the plaintext password with OpenSSL, in my case, which is pentester2. So I have my new user account on the remote machine. How about testing it? Open a new terminal and then type ssh pentester2 at 192.168.174.131. Yes. Pentester2 password. Pentester2. Okay, looks like I'm in. So this is much more practical because you cannot do everything you want using this Metasploit console and the shell you have opened. But when you access the server with SSH, everything is much easier. So that's it for this lecture.